Hello and welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have an update for the 50 Shades of Purple Project Pan. Been about almost 3 months since I last updated it. This is the 50 Shades of Purple Project Pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab that was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. That started April 15th, 2021 and will end April 15th, 2022. As always, everyone, the master list and the creators will be listed down below. Let's jump in with two empties that were technically products that went expired. So the Urban Decay and Chris and Leanne Spellbound lipstick has 0 uses since the last update, and I did have to throw that out before 2022 started, as well as the Medusa's Makeup Lip Gloss in Funky Town. It had 3 uses since the last update, but when I went to use it again before it was 2022, it was expired. So no fun there. Didn't enjoy that, but we do have one empty and one thing rolling out that was finished before this update naturally. So the first thing that was used up was the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Since the last update, this took 20 uses and this was finished on the 4th of January. Very happy this is done. I do have backups of this. Definitely my favorite setting spray of all time. Really enjoyed it. Then this is finally rolling out from the Alyssa Edwards ABH palette, the shade DDG. My goal was to use this 10 times. Since the last update, I used it 3, and I have 3 more uses left to go. So this goal was also complete on the 4th of January. We're going to jump into everything that's remaining. There are a couple items that the goal is so close to being hit. I am shocked it didn't happen before this update. I pushed off filming this update a little bit. I'm filming this on the 17th, and hopefully it goes up today on the 17th. I was holding off, but it's not finished, so there'll be an update. That will be a progress for the next update. So now everything that's remaining, starting from the top as usual, I have the Bath & Body Works Blackberry and Basil Mist. So I will draw new lines after this, but decent amount of progress for only 23 uses, so very content with that. Am I going to finish this by the end of the project? No, but I will be close, and that is ideal. As much use out of that as possible is what I need. And I will mark everything after this update. Some things I forgot to mark before. What do I mean? I didn't mark anything before. Next, from Bath & Body Works, I have the Cranberry Twinkle Lotion. It is now down to here. Since the last update, I only used it 5 times. This is its time to shine. Still looking like unlikely, but I think I could get close with this because even looking at it now, I just want to put it on my legs. So I'm not giving up hopes on that one. Next, starting with my nail polish, I have from Lights Lacquer the shade Alexandra. My goal is to use this 10 times. 10 times. Since the last update, I only used it once. It has 7 more uses left to go. This was on my nails, but as you can see, I picked off pretty much all my nail polish, so I have to repaint them. I do not think this will be the first nail polish rolled out. And we'll talk about why in a minute. Next, from LA Girls, I have the LA Colors Color Craze Gel. I called this LA Girl, sorry. This is the shade Magical. My goal is to finish this nail polish. This isn't gonna happen. I haven't even touched it. I think this one's definitely going to be a fail when it comes to finale time in April. I'm not reaching for it. It's so pretty, but I'm just not in the mood for it. So I'm not going to force myself. If it's a fail, it's whatever. I'm willing to take the L for that one. This one, I'm not going to take the L for, and if this is not done by next month, I don't know what I'm going to do. This is the e.l.f. Super Hydrate Moisturizer. Since the last update, I used it 24 times. You can barely tell. There is like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but there's pretty much enough left for 1 use. So probably tonight this will be finished, or tomorrow. But yeah, this will definitely be done by the next update. Wish it was done in time for this, but whatever. It's cool, I guess. Next, from Fourth Ray Beauty, I have the Dsi Face Milk. Since the last update, I only used this twice. I will mark it It's not fully settled because it was on its side. I really don't like the scent of it. Has the scent gone away? No, it still smells bad. It's fine. It's just, it smells nutty to me, and I don't want my makeup product smelling nutty. I'm not vibing with that. But I will use this because I need to, because there's only 2 primers currently in my rotation, so I have to use them. This I hope is rolled out by the next update. I have the Hollow Taco Purple with Envy nail polish. My goal is to use this 10 times. Since the last update, I used it 3. It has 3 more uses left. I am going to put this on my nails once I get these other polishes off. So hopefully that will be done, and I think I will also paint my toes with that. So the goal is 100% hit by the next update. Next from Hollow Taco, I have the Purple Flaky Hollow Taco. My goal is to use this 15 times. Since the last update, I used it 2. As you can see, I'm halfway done the bottle about. It has 9 more uses left to go to hit the 15. But yeah, I do like this one a lot. Next, I have my hair detangler. Since the last update, I only used it 4 times. It's probably right here. I will mark it after this video, but only 4 uses on that one. This one, I'm shocked it doesn't have more uses, but this will be a goal to get out for next month from the Aurora ABH Glow Kit. My goal overall is to use this palette 30 times. That was gibberish. Since the last update, I used it 6. It has 8 more uses left to go. I really want to get the 8 uses done on this because I do not want this palette breaking on me again. I really don't. I don't want it to break. Next, I have Urban Decay's eyeliner in Rockstar. My goal is to use halfway up, so to the pink mark. Since the last update, I only used it once. I would really like to hardcore focus on this item. I really want to do that. From Becca, I have the highlighter in Rose Quartz. My goal is to use this 25 times. Since the last update, I used it 4. It has 13 more uses left to go. Thought this had less than that, so I really need to pick it up. A little disappointed about that. Another garbage minnow here. Next from Urban Decay, I have the eye pencil in Voodoo. My goal is to use this 50 times. Since the last update, I haven't used it. There's 46 more uses left to go. This one's 100% going to be a fail, but I would still like to try. Next, from Menagerie Cosmetics, I have the Lavender Camouflage Powder. It has probably a quarter of it left. Since the last update, I only used it 10 times. This definitely will be finished by April. I think I kind of will miss it. After it's gotten like rid of the tea scent, I really enjoyed it. This I'm a little upset about. Next from Becca, I have the Lilac Geode highlighter. My goal is to use this 25 times. Since the last update, I used it 2. Apparently it has 20 uses left to go. I thought that this would have been in the teens. I thought I used this more, but I haven't. So I want to pick up the pace on this as well. I think I'm going to start using this and Rose Quartz as blush toppers. So that means 3 highlighters on my face. I'm fine with it. Sounds extra though, but I'm fine with wearing 3 if it like blends in and looks good. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because I'm a little mad about myself. Mad at myself about that one. Oh my god, tongue tied. Next, I have my Essence Lash Princess Purple Mascara. Since the last update, I only used this 7 times. I was reviewing a mascara for Influencer, and then I just haven't worn this one. It's still good. Definitely by April, either way, I'm going to call it quits on this because ideally we only like mascaras open for 3 months. This one's definitely already been open for 3 months. So yeah, gotta either pick up the pace and finish it or just call it done in a month or 2. Next, I have my Becca highlighter. This I am going to have to let sit so I can mark it because this is currently highlighter. This is a primer. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Because I definitely want this primer done, and this is currently the only primer I'm like trying to use every day. Since the last update, I only used it 6 times, but we'll see. We'll see next month really the progress when I start actually marking it correctly. I've been a little off my game. Next, this one I really would like to finish by the next update. This is the ColourPop and Sailor Moon Cat Eyes Blush. My goal was to use this 25 times. Since the last update, I used it 4. It has 14 more uses left to go. I could wear this 2 weeks straight. That would be no problem for me. The little moon indent is slowly fading, but I need to get over it and just use it because I know I'm going to save the packaging anyway, or at least save this front part when I'm done with this. So I just need to use the blush because it's really pretty. I enjoy it. I need to use it. So I need to stop trying to make stuff look pretty and use it, especially when it comes to an item like that. This I would also like to get out by next month, but I don't think it will be possible. From the Lime Crime Highlights Angel palette, I have the shade Celestial. My goal at Celestial is to use it 30 times. Since the last update, I used the palette twice. It has 8 more uses left to go. Really would like to hit that. That'd be very nice. But I feel like it might be too hard, so we'll see. Next, from the Urban Decay Brow Box, I have the dark brown brow shade. Since the last update, I only use it once. I need to do my brows. As always, I feel like I gotta keep saying that. I threw a brow pen into a project, and I feel like I'm definitely gonna reach for that more. I don't know. I would like a brow product out of my stash this year. I kind of don't care which. I just want one of them out. I feel like it hasn't moved in a while. Next, for eyeliner, I have the ColourPop Crybaby eyeliner. I forgot this was in this project, and it's only been used once since the last update. Also gotta use that up because it's gonna dry out and just fall off. I already see it happening. So now on to all the eyeshadow, because this is a very eyeshadow heavy project as always. Next, well, starting the eyeshadows, we have the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne palette in the shade Dye. My goal is to hit pan and dye, and since the last update, I only used it once. This has such weird hard pan. I don't even know how to describe it. Next, from the brand I no longer support, I have this light purple shade. Since the last update, I haven't used it. Not the purples I've been reaching for out of this project, I'll tell you that. Next, I have from the Lilac Mega Pro 4 the shade Lotus. Since the last update, I only used it once, and that one time is today. My goal is to finish it. If I hit pan on this, I will roll it out. I'm going to actually change that goal. If I hit pan on this, I will roll it out because there is no way I'm going to finish it up. So that goal is now changed because I do see myself realistically hitting pan in this because another shade is in this project, but also I've been really wanting to reach for this palette. So if I actually want to reach for it, why not make it a little easier so I'm more motivated to use it? Next, from the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon palette, I have the shade Luna. My goal is to finish Luna. Since the last update, I used it 4 times. I'm debating also changing this one to hit pan. We'll see. I was using this as an inner corner the 4 times I used it. I would like to bring that back. Hopefully I can. Next, from Urban Decay, I have the single eyeshadow in 1985. My goal is to use this 25 times. Since the last update, I only used it once. As 22 more uses left to go. I need to try this as blush. I need to try this or another item as blush badly. Next, I have the Essence Hayley palette. I'm focusing on the purple shade. My goal is to hit pan on the purple shade, and since the last update, I only used it twice. These are very, very hardly pressed. So, it's gonna be fun. Because it looks like I haven't used it at all. But I have used it in this project. So that kind of sucks. Next, from the EVH Subculture palette, I have 2 I'm focusing on. I have Mercury and I have Rowdy. My goal at Mercury is to hit pan. No, sorry, it's to use up. It really should be hit pan. I'm going to change Mercury to hit pan as well because at this rate, I'm not going to finish everything because of my hiatus with makeup. And then Rowdy's goal is to be used 30 times. So since the last update, Mercury was only used once, but that is a nice looking dip. And Rowdy, on the other hand, was used 3 times, so it has 25 more uses left to go. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say about that. On the plus side of all this, a lot of the items are now in my, like, they're all kept together. They match my Pan That palette for this year. This next shade I completely forgot about. That's from the Lilac Pro Brunch palette. The shade Smoothie. I haven't used it since the last update. It's currently not even in this palette, so I have to move it in my magnetic palette because it's hidden in a drawer because I didn't want to look at it. Next, from Najee Cosmetics, I have the shade Starling. Since the last update, I used it once. It has 16 more uses left to go. I think she's switching to circle pans. Excited for that. I would like the goal to be complete on this soon, but I've kind of just not worn it, even though, in my opinion, that's the prettiest purple shade I own. I don't know why I haven't touched it. Weird of me. Next, from the ColourPop Lilac You a Lot palette, I have the shade Trainwreck. My goal was to finish it because I hated this shade because it's an absolute train wreck, but I haven't used it. It's a train wreck in the sense that it's really messy, but it's very pretty, so that's why I dislike it, but I haven't even used it. I don't know. That goal needs to be revised, but I don't know what I want to revise it to. So that's just going to stay the same for now. Next, from the Urban Decay After Dark palette, I have the shade Backfire. My goal is to hit pan on it. Since the last update, I haven't used it. I really would like to use this, so I don't know why I haven't. This shade I want to try is Blush. This is the LA Colors Baby Pop eyeshadow in Purple Rain. My goal is to use this 30 times. Since the last update, I used it once. There's 28 more uses left to go. This I want to pair with Blush, because both of these are old and sheer and pretty much similar. So if I try them both as blush, one of them's just going to be used as a blush till I hit my goal on it. Because I would like some more of these eyeshadows out. I know I'm not going to finish all 50 goals, but I would like to get at least 25 done. At least 30 would be ideal. So next I have from Kendall Vegan Beauty Pastel Goth the shade Dope. My goal is to hit pan on it. Since the last update, I only used it twice. I'm going to keep trying with this, but I know it's going to take a lot of uses, but I would like to get a good dip on this by the end of the project. Next, from the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle Berries palette, I have the shade That's My Jam. My goal is to hit pan on it. Since the last update, I haven't used it. I'm not going to revise this goal because I heard that these are very easy to hit pan on. I just need to keep it out in front of me and actually use it. For eyeshadows, I don't really know which ones I want to focus on next month, but I want to create like a look and just keep doing it because it needs to be done badly. Next, from Medusa's Makeup, I have the liquid eyeshadow in Grace. My goal is to finish this. Since the last update, I haven't used it. Is there any gapage? There's some gapage, but not that much. I need to find a creative way to use this where I don't hate it. Now, the last items, all the lip products. The most satisfying one is the Lip Smackers Coca-Cola Cherry. I'm not gonna roll it up all the way, but since the last update, I have used this 20 times. So this one is getting used. It's probably gonna take forever, but it's getting used. And then the last two items are from good old Jeffree Star, who I no longer support. I have Popsicle Dream. My goal is to use this 20 times. Since the last update, though, I haven't used it, so it has 19 more uses left. I wonder if I could wear this shade as cream blush. I feel like I might have said that before, or at least thought it before, but never did it. I wonder if I should try it now. Then last but not least, I have Androgyny. I don't think I will finish Androgyny, but any use, the better. So, to recap, my goals for next month: finish the e.l.f. Hydrator, e.l.f. Moisturizer, Super Hydrator, whatever the heck it's called. That will definitely be done. I would like to roll out the Holo Taco Purple Wet Envy. Hopefully roll out the ABH or Aurora palette. Possibly roll out the ColourPop and Sailor Moon Cat Eyes blush. Maybe Lime Crime Celestial can be rolled out. But I just want to keep up the progress on the items that have got a lot of good use. Meanwhile, with the eyeshadows, I need to find a look. I need to find a look or a pairing I like that I can mix with a lot of other stuff. Pronto, it needs to happen. So yeah, if you enjoy me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.